Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Robert with Colorado Cycling Crew, and I always kind of jump on and kind of look who's pre-reg for the races. And normally I pre-reg, I didn't this time. Shame on me. You should pre-reg. It's better. It's cheaper, and they can see who's coming. So anyway, a second running of the BCO crit up in Golden. Everything's kind of been canceled, obviously, with COVID. And I was bouncing around their site, looking through links, trying to see if maybe they would run the track a different direction or anything like that. But I really couldn't find a lot, and understandable with everything that's going on. I'm not too surprised there. So no biggie. We'll jump back over here to see who's on the start list here. So the juniors and seniors will be next week, and then coming down here. So the first race, really, the first Masters are going to be the Masters Men threes. And you can see all these guys on here. I mean, some fast guys there, a lot of guys I recognize there, and all the same teams and stuff there. And I think it's a little weird. They're going to be running these guys with the senior men threes. I don't know if they're going to actually separate them. You can see, the teams as well. So, I mean, I think if you're a Masters three with a strong senior three, you can definitely get some help. And they may separate them. I won't speak too soon, but looking at us here, we got 16, 13. So, 50 plus 123s, and then the 60 plus guys, of course the 70 plus out there doing it. But let's see here, 16 guys in our group. Okay, right there, all the same guys. Ken Axford, of course Matt. See Matt on there, Matt Nodler. Last time we raced this course winner. And then Mattingly, he wasn't there. Morgan Brown is back, so good to see him as well. And then of course I think Martin May right there from Physio is going to be a guy to watch for. I think him and Matt may be duking it out. They both have good 1 minute power. So we'll see who wins. I'm going to go for Martin, but good luck to both of those guys. I just really have a feeling it'll be between those two. Maybe Ken will sneak in there or something. So we'll see. Sunday morning, August 2nd, on my way to the Masters State Crit Championship. I thought I'd keep my nerves in check a little better, but I got the tummy flies going on. Cat 4 breakaways. They're about as rare as a unicorn, right? Let's go get registered. Let's do this thing, man. I'm excited now. Good job, boys. Good job, Paul.
Judges, are you ready?
And we are off for the Colorado Masters State Champion. This is the Master Men's 40 plus 4 and 50 plus 4s. In Golden, Colorado, the CSP track, we all know the only track we've been able to have any crits at. We had one earlier in the year that Matt won, and then we have this one for the Masters men, and then next weekend we have for the junior and senior men, as I've stated earlier. And yeah, basically this neutral rollout was a little weird, something I've never done before, but it wasn't bad. And I wish I had more to report, but honestly, I just sat at the back. Here was the actual official start. He pulls away, and I'm going to jump around a little bit, kind of show some different things. Not much to talk about. I surfed the back most of the day. Overall, pretty boring race for me. But I'll jump in and kind of commentate on a few things. Talking to people, introduced myself to Ken Axford. He'd had a good race, made a comment on one of my videos, so just figured I'd say hi. So, and then, yeah, right into this. You see, I did this all day long. Just glide right into the back on that corner. Then everybody kind of accelerates out of this one. I just keep it in a big gear. Just kind of keep turning it over easy. Not accelerating, not pushing any watts. Everybody kind of accelerates away for a little bit. But, you just keep gliding right into the back of the group. Jumping forward again here, there's guys out there that kind of make me a little nervous. They bounce around a little bit. This is kind of one of those situations. And also with this little corner, this little bend to the right for some reason just throws people off, and then watch what they do. They just kind of bounce around a little bit. Whip, whip, whip. Every time. And then no fail, next lap. Kind of the same group of people here. And honestly, I'm not going to harp on anybody. I don't really call anybody out. Racing's racing, accidents happen. And thank God nobody actually went down here. But what you'll see here is right in front of me, guy squeezes into a spot that really wasn't there, trying to protect his line there. And then once the contact's made, everybody's just bouncing around. It's so close. I didn't hit my brakes. Honestly, I was just like making sure I had a clear spot to the left, and you can hear them getting yelled at, so I'll let it be that. So here I was just going to show one of the things I did the entire race, a huge energy saver. Cat 4 guys could definitely learn a little more of this. I heard a lot of brakes out there today. I haven't touched my brakes down this entire backstretch, and watch me just glide in, and then finally they're accelerating here. We're about to hit the headwind section, but first time I pedaled there, and I'm easy pedaling. I'm kind of in a big gear, just turning it. And I did this all day, really surfed the back of this field all day, just shot up in the back of the peloton every time I came around those corners.
It's ridiculous how easy it is right now.
Alright, so I've jumped ahead. It's 3 to go now, and I've decided I've got to move up a couple hard pedal strokes after that first corner at the top, and then just kind of gliding back into Matt's wheel here. I've got Matt and Martin there, Martin on the right. So I'm in good company at this point. I'm kind of content, but I really wanted to hold my position with these guys and see what was happening. There I'm kind of telling Martin to hold Matt's wheel. He doesn't listen to me, but he ends up winning, so he obviously did the right move. So I come around him, and I just keep a little bit of power through here, and then I'm coasting again. And Racer X ends up kind of holding me up here. I was going to duck in behind there, but he filled that spot, so kind of out in the wind a little bit here, and work my way back over. Last race at this point is where I thought the attack was going to come on the left, and so I kind of moved a little outside here, made sure I had an opening to go, and sure as heck, there goes Ken Axford. He jumps, and so I'm like, well, this is a good opportunity. I wasn't sure if he was going to make an attack or what, but I wanted to have an opportunity to respond to it, and basically just moved up several spots, which was good. I needed to reclaim some of that real estate that I'd been given up there, and from now on, I'm just going to try to hold my position. So now I'm final lap. We're one of the only laps we're really climbing this hill with any kind of gusto. And I'm just kind of trying to stay in Martin's wheel, really. I knew he was a guy to watch, but then this lane opens up on the inside, and I'm like, well, thank you. So I move up into this and then just get myself boxed in so hard here. I thought the inside line, a lot of times guys tend to leave that lane open and you can sneak in, and right here I was going to sneak, and then he was on my hip pushing me over and just kind of took my spot, really. And then he shuts it down. He could have forced his way up through there a little further. I'm really not sure what I was yelling about. I was just frustrated. The inside had shut down. Everybody had come back around on the outside. So here I am at the very back of the peloton, and there's really nowhere to go. The guys are all spread out. It's hard to pick a line. And so at this point, I've got to do something drastic, and I'm trying to look up the road to see where the line is. So I shoot to the left here, all the way on the outside. So I can try to make up some space, and then again it's wide, it's coasting, and you're just really trapped at this point. I'm frustrated with myself getting in this position. So the last bit I'll add here, obviously last lap I'm moving up, I'm burning matches, just trying to get up there. And then right here you can hear my free wheel going, and looking back on the video, I'm frustrated I didn't just keep powering and go all the way up the right side there. Even if I took the front, you know, give myself a shot, and just coasting is unacceptable in the last lap. But that's what ended up happening. I could see it, try to correct it next time. Good job, everybody. Everybody did stay up. A couple scary moments, and Martin got his first win, so congrats to him. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the 9th for those that show up, and I'll see you then.